helping me watch it. Yeah, it's so.
It is awful. Oh my goodness, guys! Thank you.
Oh my god!
Me. Thank you. I fucked up on Twitch, but I fixed it. I fixed the damn Twitch thing. So
look at that fade.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at that weird blur in the background. It's like I was drunk and then I came like sober all the time. Anyways, guys, hi. How you doing?
Hi. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Oh, some Resident Evil 2 time, people. Gonna be playing some Resident Evil 2, and I know, yes, everyone's gonna talk shit. Oh, didn't you give that like 20?
Which one is that?
Thank you so much. Julian Green, he's never going to watch the show, so I can go ahead and say it, but Julian Green actually fucked up and was like, yeah, Resident Evil 2, is that one good? It's like, yeah, which one's that one? It's in the title, Resident Evil 2. Like, what other questions? Now that I think about it, though, there is a couple of Resident Evil 2s, so I won't say he's completely stupid for saying that, but it is what it is. It's the same guy who actually ran through fire in Resident Evil 3, so it's very strange. But anyways, guys...
We can make fun of him as much as you want, because it's not like Halloween where there's 3 freaking Halloweens. Like, there's only 2. This is the remake and the new one.
Exactly. And it was pretty, like, obvious. Like, hey, dude, we're talking about Resident Evil 2, talking about the new games, Resident Evil 3 remake is coming out soon. Come on, buddy. But he still didn't get it. So, yeah, that's his deal. But, yeah, Mauricio's saying that's a song. I don't know what song that is. Cedric's saying, I'm sorry you're not well. But anyways, back to the racism. Okay, wait.
Yay!
Okay,
I still never explained that to you. I'm sorry. I should have done it at the end of the last show, but I still never explained that to you.
It's too late now. I need to know. I know we're on the air.
I'm not putting him out on the show like that. That was a bad night for him.
Okay, don't name the person. Just what happened. Is that possible or no?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Look, I promise at the end of today's show I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Mauricio, you should be. Hey, the next time you want to call me or Nick an asshole, remember this moment.
Yeah. Yeah, because normally if I was Corey or something, I would really squeeze it the fuck out of him to know this story.
Oh, if this was Corey, it would have been on blast for a week. But we're like, we're not going to put you out like that.
Matthew Bedard saying, anyway, did you hear that online classes are getting sabotaged by griefers? Trick the teacher to say
Oh,
a
of course
slur.
they are.
Yeah, holy shit, that's kind of stupid. By the way, too, congratulations to Zoom, by the way, because with all these, like, online classes going on right now, like, yeah. It's fucking crazy. It's like, dude, what's the point in school anymore? If I could just do this shit from home through a computer like that. And everyone has a computer and a phone. So,
well, it just means that you have less people. It actually just kind of helps people still get an education, especially for people that, no one can go to school right now. So the fact that they're still getting schooling through some sort of means is good for everybody.
Yeah, but anyways, what the fuck was that? Anyways, we're going to be playing this little game right here, good old Resident Evil 2 up in the house. But really quick before I continue on, we are joined also by Allie. Say hi.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
She was the one that was doing Mr. Horse voice earlier, trying to make Alan feel very, very weird.
Wait, that was when we were recording too?
Yeah, they heard it. Alan, give me a big hug, Alan.
Give a big one.
I hate every single one of you.
And then we're also joined by Jet Jackson.
I got killed by a tarantula.
Finally! Yeah, that's like the first death I've heard of Animal Crossing so far. Yeah, Animal Crossing.
That was like my 17th, but I still died.
But
I'm gonna be a noob. Is Animal Crossing on the console, on the computer, on your phone? Like,
it's on the Switch, but it's also on. There's one called Pocket Camp that's also on your phone.
Yeah.
But it's on the Switch.
Yeah.
Yep, this new one.
Pocket Camp's pretty good too. If you want to get like an idea of how these games are, you can definitely play on your phone. But yeah, let me move this fucking cursor out the way. What's going on here?
I don't play games on my phone.
I don't mind the games on the phone as long as they're made for it. Like they're pretty simple. I don't like the PlayStation games or whatever, like the emulators. Those I cannot get into. Damn, look at this fucking big old burger in this dude's face. Nice.
Look at all the hairs on his beard. That's some dedication.
His lips are so dry.
Yeah, this guy looks like Bert Kreischer. That's not a comedian. You guys probably don't know.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her.
No, so I'm not gonna skip this cutscene so you guys can actually see it. This gives you all the context you need. Once upon a time, zombies.
Wait a minute. Okay, am I tripping, or have I seen this before?
You've seen this back in the day on the PS1 days.
Really?
Yeah, because this is just a remake of Resident Evil 2. So if you played the original Resident Evil 2, you've probably seen this.
Wait, do they have like a cinematic like this in like the original Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like equivalent.
I was like,
just getting good. Pretty much identical to it, except for it's a lot faster. Gary thinks I'm probably gonna be fucking getting my ass kicked over here.
Wait, is this the Jill Sandwich Resident Evil?
No, but that is a Jill sandwich. Actually, I think the photo was on that fucking sandwich on the paper. That fucking hair. By the way, she would have exploded.
She did explode.
No, she just was like up against the.
No,
Fucking...
you saw there's a lot of blood splatter, but like people survive getting hit by trucks all the time.
What, are you serious?
Oh yeah. I mean, depending on the kind of truck and how you land, like people have survived it. Like the way the blood exploded, yeah, she's dead, but like, no, people survive getting hit by trucks.
I mean, she was already dead.
The first confirmed zombie kill. Random dude in a fucking truck.
On accident. You just made history, sir. Look at her. You hit me in that truck, motherfucker.
We startled the witch.
They're saying, oh, hi, Stevie. Saying Resident Evil, the one after one. Yeah, I know. You guys gotta let fucking Julian Green know that.
It's weird because they did a heavy remake. Like they did Resident Evil 1 like as a basic remake, but they didn't put this much effort into it.
Well, no, they put as much effort as they could, but it came out in 2004, I believe.
Yeah, but they remade the fucking game for RE2 and 3. I'm surprised they didn't do that for the first one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have a different idea of what that is. Cause like, I mean, they really did. It was nothing like the original. Like when you played Resident Evil 1 remake, it actually is different enough to say, hey man, they fucking.
Oh, sure, but I'm talking about like literally like the building it in this fucking engine. Like the only thing they use for this engine are RE7, Devil May Cry 5, and then RE2 and 3. I was like, I'm surprised they didn't do that with RE1. Like, build it in this fucking engine just from the ground up.
Hello?
They did a good job on the character designs too. Like the way they walk around the environment in the cutscenes, they look identical, which is super cool. Okay, if you try to play one of those old school Resident Evil games, the PS1 games, they're so pixelated you can barely know what the fuck's going on. They're pretty bad.
Man, I tried to play Code Veronica X on the Xbox, and I was like, I'm good.
Well, I think that one looks okay.
Question.
What's that?
Was the original one? Was it a guy that originally like started the game, or was it always her?
You were always able to try, like, or not try. You're always able to switch, yeah. So
Pick
like
one. Okay, I thought I was going insane. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the only one you weren't able to switch was everything 3 and after. So for instance, like Resident Evil 4, you're stuck with Leon. Resident Evil 3, you're stuck with Jill. And Resident Evil Code Veronica, you're stuck with this girl, actually, Claire.
In Resident Evil 5, you could play as 2 people. Both of them would suck.
Yeah.
At the gas station, can you pick me up a Frappuccino?
No.
Gas station cappuccino.
I also want some gummy worms.
We might be able to do that.
Airheads, some hot Cheetos, whatever that dude's having.
Nothing.
Some neck.
Good. I like me some
Don't come any closer.
Don't. Yeah.
Look, I'm just going to the nearest history museum and getting plate armor.
Game for the
See, like I like how it still doesn't work, by the way. Even though it makes it scary. God, get off me. But yeah, like,
So that's why I got to the point, especially in this game, where I'm aiming for people's legs and taking their legs out because it's not a guaranteed kill if you shoot them in the head. So you're wasting like 5 or 6 shots. Like right now, yeah, you're wasting a bunch of shots to make sure he's dead. So I was like, fuck it, shoot him in the leg. That way he's harder to find.
Good point.
damn, die already, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you just wasted an entire clip. You could have just shot him in the leg and then just be able to he'll just hobble towards you. So that's what I ended up doing.
I must kill them all, Alan.
Okay.
Fuck these zombies. They killed my family. Well, they probably
Did
died.
they though? We don't know anything about Claire. It's like she's looking for her brother.
But I know that if I was in this universe somewhere, like my family died. There's no way we're surviving. We're too concerned about toilet paper.
So I think it's proven that if this were to happen in real life, yeah, everyone would be zombies.
Yeah, pretty much. Or just kill ourselves. Oh, that's a zombie. Oh.
That too, but there's no way. There's just no way we could contain this.
Like, okay, but these are damn rude motherfucker. I think that in real life, honestly,
That's Jet
slow
looking
zombies,
for hot Cheetos.
Yeah. You got some hot chip. No, that guy lies. My thing though is the fast zombies for 20 days later. Those I cannot even try to fucking withstand, dude.
Aim for the
God,
leg.
no.
You alright?
No, because they won't feel it though, right? The run
It doesn't matter. It's hard to run when you got a bullet in your leg.
Safe.
No, but zombies don't care. Like, as long as there's a bone that's like being able to
Yeah. As long as there's a bone that can support you, aim for the leg because well, yeah. If it's like a flesh wound that goes through the muscle, sure. But if you're able to hit a bone, that's why a shotgun or something with a higher enough caliber would be way better. But if you aim for the leg or the knee, they physically won't be able to get up. They'll still try to come after you by dragging themselves, but at that point you can escape. So always aim for the legs, people. Because aim for the head, nobody does that, by the way. That's a Hollywood like. I doubt zombies started, but that's a Hollywood like thing of aiming for the legs. Like that's why whenever you see military movies, they're always aiming for the chest because that's where you're supposed to aim. It's the biggest area. So when people aren't used to zombies, they're like, oh yeah, oh wait, we shot him 4 times in the chest and they're still alive. Because that's where you're supposed to aim when you're generally shooting someone. Even with snipers, they aim for the heart.
Eddie's saying, "Oh shit, it's a 2019 Game of the Year." Oh yeah, really great, Eddie. Why don't
Did
you?
that win Game of the Year?
Yeah, it probably did, because fucking people are goddamn.
I don't remember what Game of the Year 2019.
Voice. Wow. Fun fact: the voice of Clara in the original Resident Evil games is Alison Court, a Canadian actress who worked on shows like Beetlejuice and X-Men, and famously was Lunette in Big Comfy Couch.
Oh my god, I love the big comfy couch.
I love.
Oh yeah, I remember playing something like that.
I'm gonna be honest though, like, yeah, I kind of had a crush on Molly.
And nothing wrong with that.
Who didn't you have a crush on growing up? Most of you guys just see a girl on TV when you're young, just like, yeah, I had a crush on her.
I think by the time I watched the show, I was like 12 or 13.
We were kids. We had nothing else to do. Like.
Yeah, kind of other
Wait,
things
there's
to do.
other things to do. It's just my dick is really hard.
There.
I'll just bring up some random show and just like, oh yeah, I had a crush on her.
I'm sorry.
I don't what do you want from us?
I did not know you.
Be like,
No, we were all abstinent till the age of fucking 15. Like.
I didn't have much like childhood crushes. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Ryan, Nick had a thing for clowns. No, I didn't. Especially after fucking it and whatnot. Cedric, why is this working better here than on Twitch? Oh, is there something going on with Twitch, man? Is it fucking up
I have
there?
no idea.
Because if it is, like, I want to stop that.
Maybe Cedric always watches on his phone. Maybe I'll ask the chat here.
Yeah. Take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Department.
Yeah, I caught up on watching The Witcher, and season 1 basically ends where the first game starts.
Is that good?
Roughly. No, it's incredible because I was like, the first game. I think the first game is trash just because the controls are so goddamn bad. So I never even got past like a couple hours into the game because it's just so hard to control. But one thing that the game starts off with, you're on like this wheelbarrow and you're just being pulled into this castle because you got really fucked up and lost everything. And the end of season 1, you're on a wheelbarrow on your way to a castle. Like it's like, oh wow, they really basically set it up. Where I doubt they're gonna do the game story, but it seems like they're gonna try to like coincide with the games at some point. Thanks for the follow. I've got to read your name.
Captain Jaga.
Yep. Thank you for the follow.
I really appreciate it. Yeah, he did explain, by the way, Mauricio, a little bit about what's going on. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't make fun of you that much for it, but then again, I'm a guy who says a lot.
That's his own choice. He just explained everything.
That's all good, though. They're saying they began in the magical experiment, starts investigating the mansion. Turned out that Wesker was involved, Raccoon. By the way, too, I'm surprised they didn't do much with Wesker in this game. They should have actually did something.
I think they want to save Wesker because one of the issues that happened with the next couple of games is they just overuse Wesker a lot. Like 5 and 6 have Wesker. Well, 5 has Wesker as a main thing, and that was such a poorly received game because Wesker is someone I actually really did enjoy. But I think they're just they're not trying to overplay it like Silent Hill did with the fucking pyramid head in every fucking game. You know.
By the way, good Cedric. Yeah, definitely watch a laptop. Because the phone for Twitch, by the way, for me even. I mean, my phone's a piece of shit and everything, but like, yeah, it really sucks trying to watch Twitch streams on my phone. It's annoying.
Wait, before Thursday night, what's
Yeah.
Is Resident Evil coming out this week?
Yeah, Resident Evil 3 is coming out on Friday. So if you
Really?
pre-order it, you get to play at 9 o'clock on Thursday.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's I already pre-ordered. Yeah, 9 o'clock for me, but 10 o'clock for Chicagoans and 11.
I mean,
No,
you guys let me know. Yeah.
Oh, it's 11 for you guys?
Most of the time, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like I said, you guys enjoy. Nah, I'm good. I played the demo. I wasn't sold. Maybe the base game is way better, but I mean, again, they definitely improved a lot on 2, but it's not enough for me to buy it.
So wait, why? You say this, but didn't you say about Doom Eternal, and then you still played that shit?
Yeah, I went and found my own way to play it, and I'm glad I didn't pay for it because I would have been mad about halfway through. because the game instantly it basically degrades, and I don't say quality, but degrades in how much fun I was having. It started off from I'm having a great time to this is kind of a chore to fuck the Marauder, and I guess I'm finishing this game up. Like that's a $20 game for me. Like if I were to actually like pay for it. Resident Evil 3, I'm like maybe, but at this point, like it hasn't sold me enough to buy it. Whereas I literally just bought a fucking Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord yesterday. I've clocked in like fucking 8 hours already. I was playing it right before we started the fucking show because it's fun as hell.
Jason Jones over here talking about, oh, shut up, Alarm, I hate you.
For $40, so I'm cool. Yeah, there's a few places you can get it. There's one place, one of the websites. It's just one of the places where they Steam sells their keys to like other places, and they're able to do better discounts. I won't say it because I don't want to say it because when I talked about Humble Bundle, they got bought up by IGN, and the deal started sucking after that. So I'm not gonna say it.
Going on Jet showed me earlier.
Pretty good actually.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Most of the games I already got, but it's a pretty good like. Hey, it goes to charity, which Humble Bundle still does charity, which is I get the best thing about it was like they donate like millions of dollars to charity all the time.
Uptown MMA, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad we got another mixed martial arts fandom here. But yeah, dude, Dotto's should be starting pretty much right now. Corey's just getting things kind of prepped because he's at the house again, not the studio. Don't know what happened as to why that's going on. But yeah, they'll be starting soon. And as soon as they start, we'll be leaving what we do, and you guys can go over there and chill with them and whatnot. And here we go, fucking the police station, Raccoon Police Department.
The police station, which has a fucking statue in the middle, and one of the weirdest ways to do just about everything in this fucking place. Isn't there also a giant fucking lab underneath here?
Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of shit, but
fucking place is weird.
There is a story though. Basically, this place was originally a museum.
A museum. Oh my god, I'm sorry, but no, even if it was a museum. The weird bullshit they have here, it's like, what the fuck? Also, this is the smallest museum I've ever seen.
Wait, what'd you say?
This is the smallest museum I've ever fucking seen.
Well, see, you say that, but man, this place extends a little too fucking far. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, with 3 floors and 20 fucking doors, and then a whole area for the outside and weird plant areas, like, it's pretty big.
And when's the last time you heard of a museum being renovated into anything else other than another museum or just nothing?
Or just a mansion. I don't know. No, I really don't know.
Wait, what is that the fucking RE thing where it used to be a museum as well and they renovated it to a mansion?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, fucking god.
See this,
Alan? It's the weirdest police station in the fucking world, man.
Alan, see this?
Oh yeah, so you can, easy mode for you because...
Yeah, bitch! Woo!
The only way you can play the game.
Fuck you. Yes.
Cheater.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that
cheater.
machine gun right behind me.
He's still gonna miss 90% of the shots. Good thing he has infinite ammo.
By the way, man, about Khabib and Tony, I don't know. Apparently, they haven't even gotten tested for coronavirus yet, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. That might be canceled, dude. But I hope Khabib wins. That fucking dude's amazing. MMA talk. Sorry, Alan. I don't have a show to talk about that anymore. Don't judge me.
You should do a MMA show. Call it the Octagon Hangout.
So people, Alan, I want to put this out here now. Alan basically told me to stop that show. He told me
didn't say stop it. Don't you fucking put that on me. Didn't I tell you to stop doing the show?
See, Alan's actually the secret boss. We didn't want to let people know, but he's actually my boss.
Oh, like, hell no, that's a terrible idea. I know nothing about infrastructure.
So...
I just give you product. You tell me you need product, I'll do it. But like,
he's also
I don't know anything about infrastructure. Yeah, I probably should use my words.
Look, I provide
entertainment for a podcast. As far as anything else in the background, I don't goddamn know a fucking thing.
Oh, fuck you, Solid. He's saying this is your first time playing this? No, I beat this with Leon already, but Claire I have not even played at all yet. So I'm going to get some shit wrong. Yeah. But here's the thing. I'm going to pull my gun.
Oh, I was so mad playing through Claire's thing because I'm like, oh, is it going to be different? No, it's just going to be the same thing except for a slightly different order. So it was just harder for me to find the stupid bullshit. And it wasn't until, like, I guess they get underground, it's like it gets a little bit. The only time I really enjoyed the game was when you were in the lab because apparently they remade that entire level. Like, all that shit is new. And by that point, I understand the stupid logic this game has. So I was able to figure it out. But, like, this game, to me, is a chore to do anything. How do you kill a zombie? It's a chore. How do you find out where the fuck you're going? It's a chore. How do you, like, how to even figure out what you're supposed to figure out? It's also another chore. Is there any sort of internal logic? No.
But that's why we got these guns, Alan. I'm gonna make sure this is not a chore. We're gonna rip through these fucking zombies.
It won't matter. This isn't a zombie shooter, so it doesn't matter if you have infinite ammo. You just got to play the fucking game, which is random puzzle bullshit.
Yeah, a little bit. See, so you agree with me over here trying to talk shit earlier.
No, because it didn't make a difference. I never had an issue with ammo. Because I got to the point where I stopped fucking trying to kill them and just kept shooting them in the leg.
We're gonna kill
More
them.
ammo would have made the game more fun. It would have made. I don't even know if it would have shortened the game.
Bad boy is here. How you doing, man? They're saying sorry.
You instantly kill every zombie, and there's no zombies in the game. That would speed the game up.
Eagle Eye was that?
Eagle Eye to help you.
Okay, I thought I was holding it. What the fuck? My button broken? What the hell, man?
That it would help.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
a lock.
strong. Those things are fucking heavy.
Let me see here. Man, already
Yeah,
zombies? This area
Kirk's
is fun.
giving me shit saying that the no Eagle Eye in this game, but it would fucking help.
Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah, this one I put shit on the windows.
To the walls.
I love the voice actors in here. This is actually, they did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah. No, like quality, sure. They clearly had a lot of love and put a lot of effort into making this game both look good, it runs spectacular on PC. Like, I'm surprised how well this game actually runs. Ooh, this guy gets killed really hard.
But, like, zombies aren't even that strong. Like, they destroy his fucking torso. I'm kind of like, wait.
Look, at that point he exploded. I'm letting you go, buddy. I'm sorry, man. You're going out hard, and I'm like, pulling's not gonna help.
But yeah, when have they been that strong? This is like some Walking Dead shit.
There's probably like 8 of them.
I'm so sorry.
This guy's really weak.
So I never played a Resident Evil game. I've seen my friends play 5 a long time ago. Oh, that's a bad game
That's
to
the
watch people
worst.
play, brother.
It's not the worst one, but man.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's so many bad ones though, like Resident Evil
I
Dame,
actually-
Resident Evil Survivor.
Honestly, I'll probably go with 5 as the worst one because I've only played a handful of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as long as you said that. But yeah, it's definitely not the fucking worst.
Because
She
I'm
just
like,
leave his organ just all on the ground, like she can't basically save that to eat for later.
Oh, Jet, no.
I was like, how are you gonna end that sentence?
Well, what the fuck?
Oh, Nick, you should use some bullets to heal your wounds.
You know what? Fuck you!
He missed like how many shots? Oh, yeah, actually, I think he's probably not dead.
That was intense. Very
Yeah,
intense.
he's still gone.
Damn.
Fatality.
Do you even care about bullets?
6 is not the worst. I'm sorry, 6 is not the worst. The 6 have problems, sure, but it's way better than 5. I actually give a fuck about the story. 5 is fucking terrible. For the controls to the story to the characters, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. At least 6 had like, yeah, if you didn't like Chris's campaign, I mean Leon's campaign and fuck, I can't remember her name. The chick that she's with, but like, you had a lot of fun with that, and I actually like Wesker's Kids campaign and Sherry's. Like, I actually like that campaign a lot. I mean, yeah, some of the bosses, you just have to repeat the same boss over and over again, but whatever. That's probably the worst part. I'll say the boss fights were bad because you just fought the same boss over and over again until you this time fucking killed him.
Yeah, I think what they're trying to do is go for like a Nemesis type thing, which it just didn't.
With everybody.
Yeah. Okay, there's like music playing, like whoa, and I'm like, okay, well, where's the danger, bro? Because I'm not really that scared. Like, not
Well,
trying
you
to
have a
make fun of
minigun.
it.
It'd be kind of hard to be scared with a minigun.
No, but like, there's no enemies. Like, so why? See, like, what's that noise? Is that a zombie?
I don't
No,
know.
it's not. I can't even see anything.
Just, I don't fucking
Oh,
know.
here we go.
There we go. There's 2.
Get down! Yes, fuck you! Oh, I love this. Look how gory that is. Look how juicy it is, Alan. Take a bite, motherfucker.
Resident Evil Survivor and Dead Aim were games made for the light gun. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're talking about the fucking like light rail games, I guess those are probably bad. I never played what was it, Umbrella Chronicles or Dark Chronicles or whatever the fuck that game was
Brother
called.
Chronicles, and then something else Chronicles.
Dark Side, something like
Dark
that.
Side, yeah. Yeah, that rail shooter. Rail shooter for a series that's built on survival horror is not really the best idea.
I'm sorry, but Capcom went through like a decade where they just didn't know what they were doing with any of their fucking games. Where you had like they fucking were making like games like Dark Void that no one ever fucking liked. They're making garbage. Their fighters are probably the only things they gave a shit about because those didn't cost a lot of money. But like they fucked up with not Dead Space. What the fuck was the one that just looked just like Dead Space? Lost Planet.
Oh yeah, but I would never ever combine those two games because like they're such a different experience. I know
Well,
what you're
Dead
going
Space
for.
3 is just Lost Planet.
Let me see there. Bad Boy, he's saying that he loves horror just as much as the fat kid loves being trapped in the cake factory. He never got into Resident Evil because he came out at the time when his mom was watching over his shoulder like a hawk. So he never got to play any M-rated games. So he didn't even get to play Metal Gear Solid either, man. That sucks.
Metal Gear Solid, I think you can get away with Metal Gear Solid for the most part because it's not gory. Like there's blood, but it's not gory.
But when they see the M logo, dude, they're probably gonna.
Dude, oh yeah, that's true. I didn't have that problem because by the time video games mattered, like with the Xbox and the PS2, like I was 15, 16, so I was okay. Like I still was able to get M-rated games. I remember this one store and I went and got Gears of War 1. I went to this one mall and they wouldn't let me have it because I was 16, so I went to a completely separate mall and they didn't give a fuck.
That's funny.
Yep,
But at the same time, it's God, like, yeah, they can get their ass in so much trouble by doing that.
Oh, 100%. Also, you don't have a fuse. Try using bullets.
Fuck you, Alan.
It works.
What if that fuck something up though? That'd be even dumber. Like
that would. Well, you can't do that because then it's like, well, hey, you could never play the game again.
Yeah.
There are games that do that where it depends. This is a linear game, so you can't because that's just a progression blocker. But there are, if you have open world games, you can, depending on the game, you can just fuck it up. Or XCOM, for instance, or like let's say you just Fallout 3. Yeah, you can intentionally fuck it up, but like that game is designed around you having multiple ways of solving a quest.
Yeah. Bad Boy saying all he knows about Resident Evil and Silent Hill these days is watching long plays and let's plays. Sweet. We're gonna be doing lots of that kind of stuff on the channel moving forward. So yeah, hopefully you can get the experience through us. But this character right here. What were you gonna say? You don't like this character too much?
Oh no, the idea of anyone getting experience from a video game through us is terrible day.
Sometimes I feel like with a game like Kingdom Hearts, where everyone's just like talking the best shit about it, it's always good to kind of see someone who doesn't know shit about it to play. And like I don't know shit about it, so if someone was won over by me playing, then it has to be good. But right away, like I don't know. Sometimes people, when I watch certain people play something and they're like a big channel, I think that they go out of their way to make sure to be like light on whatever the criticisms are. And yeah, like games like Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel like it should have got a lot more shit. Sorry, Alan. But
oh, I fucking love it. I literally was playing it the other day. I'm like 20 hours in, like chapter 3, like fucking not even halfway through the game. I fucking love that game. Playing on PC, I'm loving it a lot more.
Yeah, man, they're saying if you stream Kingdom Hearts, have Jet play it. I would love that.
Yeah, we might get through a reasonable time.
Yeah, Jet would actually really love, or not, or I don't know, she'll love it because she's already struggling through a couple of those games, but she's very good.
With Kingdom Hearts, because I already beat the first one on the highest difficulty. The one that I refuse to play on stream is that fucking card one. Fuck
no,
that.
That's the one I want you to play. The Chains of Memories.
Man, fuck that game.
No. Well, now that I have a faster upload and download and my computer is just beefier, maybe we'll get to the point where if Nick wants to, he can fucking help me set it up and I'll stream like some PC games or whatever.
Yeah, and eventually 2 RTSs with Ganja I think would be a cool thing to do.
Because I could like play Wolfenstein and just show how much fun that is, or go through the fucking first Metroid and be like how much shit they stole.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I know that we'll end up fighting a lot. I do not want to play Metroid on stream. Like me, like I'll have you play it. But I can imagine you talking shit to me like, "Oh, dude, you're doing it wrong." I'm like, "Dude, I don't want you to hear your shit."
Because you're gonna be the same one. Well, how come I don't have infinite ammo? How come this? How come I gotta do this? Man, the controls fucking suck. This game is shit, Alan. What the fuck are you talking about? Doing so much better. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Super Mario Sunshine has.
You're so wrong. Fuck it, we'll play Sunshine on my fucking system. Maybe we'll talk about that off stream.
Yeah, fucker.
But yeah, I never had that problem with my parents with M-rated games. The only time I ever got shit was my dad didn't like me playing war first-person shooters.
Why?
It was the only time. I never asked, but like anytime he saw me playing war games, he just didn't like me playing that shit. So I play like Spider-Man, like the games where I do stuff like that, or even like I didn't really play GTA a lot as a kid, but like I played games like those and he didn't give a fuck. But like when it came to war first-person games, he didn't like that shit. I guess it's a chain of memories you wish you forget. Boo, Cedric.
I'm
boo.
glad you read that shit. They're talking about. I don't know if you can read it, but somebody said something above about like his parents. I forgot what it was. I'll probably read it after we get into it.
Oh, my dad was fine with me playing those types of games. My first Call of Duty was World at War.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, right?
My first Call of Duty was Big Red 1.
Was that a bad one or a good one?
Oh, that was great. It was actually one of the first ones Treyarch ever made.
Oh, fuck you, Alan. What are you doing that to piss me off?
No, Treyarch used to be a really good developer.
Look at that shit.
Was it them that made the fucking... I could have swore it was... Ugh, that's so fucking brutal.
Yummy, bro.
That's so fucking brutal. I was going to say, aren't they the ones that... I'm pretty sure it was Treyarch that made the Spider-Man games. before they started making Call of Duty games.
I would be really surprised if they did, because I remember that being a good game, and Treyarch is just incapable of making good games because they're fucking trash.
Spider-Man 2 game. Let me look it up real quick. No, don't want to look up MCU, you stupid. Fuck Spider-Man MCU.
Oh, I heard some banging. What's that banging?
Yeah, Treyarch. Yeah, Treyarch. So the thing is Activision used to be a game, used to be like a lot of other publishers where they had multiple different games under multiple different genres under their belts. They had Tony Hawk, they had the Spider-Man games, they had the fucking what was it? The fucking Guitar games, Guitar Hero games, and they did a lot of good stuff. Yeah, and they had Call of Duty, and they were very varied. The thing is when you had when Call of Duty came out, it was suffering from the dark ages where every first-person shooter was a World War II shooter. So they said, fuck it, we're going to actually not only go modern, because some people did modern, but no one ever really pulled it off. We're going to put the amount of effort that you guys are putting in your World War II shooters into a modern shooter. So they did that with the guns, they did that with the enemies, they did that with the levels, and they did a campaign that had balls that no one ever did anything before. And it set the world on fire. So it got into another dark ages where every game was a modern military shooter. The thing is when they kept releasing games, different varied games. The issue is when Modern Warfare 2 came out, and people were okay with the campaign, but the multiplayer set the world on fire. People were playing that non-stop. It was what defined the game, and they got to the point where it's like, we could put like half the money into the multiplayer, or we could put 3 times as much into a single player and not get half as much in return. So they just started focusing on the first-person shooter department. So games like Prototype got canned. Games like True Crimes Hong Kong, as you guys better know it, Sleeping Dogs got canned. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game was garbage. Guitar Hero just died at that point because they were competing with fucking Rock Band. And they just started focusing on being the Call of Duty company. And that worked for a very long time until, well, we're here now where people are just kind of like, people still buy the games, but they're like, yeah, we're going to move on to other genres and other stuff because we're kind of like, we don't want to play as many of those games. So when Overwatch came out, it makes sense that Activision just worked with them, with Blizzard. Mm-hmm. So, and then Destiny. So it's like, yeah, they own the biggest first-person shooters now, but people want to play different shit. That's why Resident Evil did so fucking well, because they're like, hey, we want to play something that's not a fucking military FPS.
Okay, so I already know what's going to be happening on the stream because I'm running out of zombies now. I'm killing motherfuckers like crazy. But we're going to get to a point now where I'm not going to know these puzzles. And I don't think I have the time.
Like I said that prior.
Yeah. So that's the thing, people. Like, we've been having fun, and this has been cool. But you better be hoping that Corey starts soon, because this shit's about to get boring. That's the only thing I can say. We will provide the entertainment, but this game surely will drop that fucking ball in 10, 9, 8, etc. Yeah. Let me see. Bad Boy saying, I remember it started when his dad would watch Pokemon with him. He had the VHS tapes with those classic old red boxes. I remember those, yeah. My dad liked Pokemon, had action that he liked, and his favorite character was Brock. Yeah, Brock was fucking badass. I like Brock.
Brock was badass, but like he hit every woman within a mile. Like I remember, he just hit on any woman with a fucking heartbeat. I remember this one episode where they walk in, there's like 40 women on screen, and like every second he's just hitting on them like at the same time. Like, okay, calm the fuck down, dude.
No, but like that'd be us if we were.
I don't know what's with anime where they always have to have like the charismatic character, and all he does is he's a fuckboy. Like that's all he is. He's just there have been worse fuckboys, but like goddamn.
Like Miroku.
Who?
Miroku, yeah. What's
Oh, the dude that sexually assaults every woman, especially that one woman he hangs around. Yeah.
But wait, what's he on?
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
He's the dude that keeps grabbing her ass.
You know what I'm gonna remember Inuyasha for?
Oh yeah, the monk.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but I'm gonna remember that show for being the only show that Ganja has ever watched as far as anime goes, and because of that one fucking show, JP thinks he watches anime.
He watched Sailor Moon too.
Oh Jesus! Don't fuel the fucking like JP thinking that what the hell is on my controller?
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, JP's never gonna text me because he's still mad at cancel anime night.
Look, we'll bring it back, but
no,
I wanted to kill it just like he killed the wrestling thing.
I didn't kill the wrestling show. Like I killed the video game show.
I didn't kill it. I said, man, I love that show. And then
you actually told me it was trash.
I mean, well. Yeah.
Fuck you. Like, you told me it was garbage, so fuck you. Like, don't lie to them.
You know, it's not up to what I say. If they like...
Wait, they made a sequel to Geostorm? What?
No.
No, that can't be real.
There's no way. It just came out fucking 2 years ago.
That came out a while. Greenland. By the way, apparently Greenland is also a country. Let's go movie.
Wow. Alright, here we are. I'm glad I found some more zombies to kill. That's
I think it Cataclysm of Natural. It's a natural disaster movie, but I don't know if it's a sequel to Geostorm.
okay. Can I just say
There's
this?
an upcoming disaster film by whatever the fuck. It stars Gerard Butler. I think the trailer just dropped. It's gonna come out this year? No, this. It was scheduled. It is scheduled to be released June 12th, 2020.
Hey, dude. Maybe that's what they're talking about when they said the asteroids are gonna come hit us. They meant
It
that
was just
movie.
another shitty Gerard Butler movie.
I mean, yeah. Well, like, okay. So this is what I was gonna say. Oh.
Oh,
that
that's
scared me.
hilarious. It's just a natural disaster movie, but they're making a joke that it's a sequel to Geostorm.
But see, here's the thing, though. Like, I think you guys
Geostorm
are really
sucked.
rough on that movie.
We watched it and it was we wanted to watch something like a Day After Tomorrow where it's like, hey, it's not going to be good, but at least we can have fun watching it. That movie is dreadfully dull because Geostorm wanted to be a geopolitical thriller about like the use of power in economics. I'm like, okay, oh, you're actually dreadfully dull at writing and this really isn't that interesting. Okay, well, what about what we came for in the trailer? Most of that stuff felt like not only was it made for the trailer, it gets edited so randomly into the climax, it almost doesn't matter. Like, and even the explanation for what's going on, it's like, okay, I get how you can use explosions to create a tornado in like Nebraska, or use heat to blow up a pipeline in Hong Kong. I get that. But how do you use weird explosions to create a tsunami in the desert, then freeze it? Oh, the movie doesn't even bother to explain that. Like, hey, that looks cool, right? I'm like, I guess it looked okay. But like all the other random bullshit they do, it's just like, again, it just felt like they just threw it in after the fact. And the movie itself isn't about a disaster at all. So what it's about isn't that interesting either. Because it's like, what the fuck? This is a boring ass fucking movie.
Okay, I hate these puzzles. God damn it.
Oh, these ones. Oh, we'll be here for a fucking hour. I fucking hate those things.
Okay.
By the way, this is a fucking Raccoon City Police Department issued fucking lock. What crack addict designed this?
There you go. Okay, now this one. Yes.
Independence Day is bad, but it's not as bad as 2012.
All right, I'm almost there, Alan. See that?
Yeah, till you fuck up at the start again. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. This is a hot take, but I don't think Roland Emmerich's ever made a good movie.
Look at that. I'm smart.
I think his best movie, at least what people think, is Independence Day. But I don't think Independence Day is that good. I think Independence Day is all right. It's classic Roland Emmerich shit, where it's like America's the greatest country on earth, and like everyone's just following America's lead, and everyone else is either stupid or incompetent. And the movie itself is just like it fucking sells itself on the charisma of Will Smith, who was the biggest star of the world at the time, and he sells the movie. But like it itself is just really not that interesting. Because you know that because when they did the sequel 20 years fucking later and people had already like the big spectacle Star Wars movie or Marvel movie, the movie bombed because it had nothing. It didn't have the spectacle to sell. It didn't have the Star Wars starvation, which is what made the only reason Independence Day 1 people liked. And it didn't have Will Smith, so it just failed on all accounts.
Still not gonna be able to walk in there, aren't I?
Oh no, you need a fucking thing from a thing.
This guy said Cap was the thing here. I think this was Matthew who told me, so thank you so much. Yes!
Oh, hey, you got it.
Thank
Emmerich's
you.
best film is Stargate. Stargate was so bad that it failed so hard that a TV studio just bought up the rights to do Stargate and had one of the most successful sci-fi runs of any television show. They did 10 seasons of Stargate SG-1, another 5 of Stargate Atlantis, which apparently people say is way better than SG-1, and they even did like multiple spin-offs and multiple TV movies. So it's like even his own thing with Stargate was done better by other people. Godzilla is the only person on Earth that I know that likes the movie is right next to me, Nick.
Yeah.
You're the only one that likes the fucking 2000 Godzilla or 1998 Godzilla.
Yeah, it was a great movie, dude. Like it was.
Literally, no one agrees with you.
No, I think man, people really liked that movie when it first came out, dude.
No.
See,
That
you
doesn't
let the
fucking
internet,
count.
You let the internet fuck with your head. That's what it is.
No, man, because I thought that movie would have came out. It fucking sucked.
I mean, yeah, like
The
CGI was kind of bad there, but dude, it's Godzilla. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's not about CGI. It's about Roland Emmerich doesn't know how to direct an actor. It's the same thing where...
Okay, Matthew Broderick is always that boring no matter what he's doing. You seen him in Cable Guy? You seen him in Fearless
Cable Guy, he was great.
No, he's boring there. He's like, oh, what are you doing? He reminds me of
He was dealing with a crazy person that was clearly a psychopath.
Well, it doesn't really...
Larry the Cable Guy?
No. Although he's great.
I mean, shit, yeah.
Let me see. Did you guys hear about Larry the Cable Guy getting mad about people? He was talking
Well,
about,
who gives a shit what he thinks?
well, you know, he's a person, Alan.
I said
Larry
what
the
I
Cable
said.
Guy getting mad at people?
Yeah, he was talking about, like, you know when Gal Gadot put that fucking "Imagine there's no heaven, so all your family members are going nowhere when they die."
Wait, is that really what the song is?
No, yeah, that's the song's, like, the first lyrics.
Imagine there's no heaven?
Yeah.
What the man,
Yeah,
fuck you, Gal Gadot, goddamn.
Yeah, and then fuck everybody else who joined her on that shit. Like, dude,
Yeah,
I don't watch
Okay,
those videos.
isn't it really the lyrics? I really don't think that's the lyrics.
Somebody look that up
no,
because
seriously,
like
it's the first lyrics. Like, that sounds very famous.
like Nick's pretty good with music, so I'm not gonna argue without him. But that seems pretty fucked up, especially nowadays when people are like,
Honestly, when people were talking about like them singing some Imagine song, I thought they were singing that one Barney song, whatever. Just imagine.
I thought they
Just
singing an Imagine Dragons song.
Like I don't
you gotta
know,
stay
like
away from
that's
it,
what I thought they were singing that whole time because I didn't watch any like celebrity videos.
There is no Imagine, there is no heaven line in this whole entire song.
I guarantee you there is. Like, I know you just looked it up, but I swear to God.
It's okay, you're kind of similar to what it is. So it's like, imagine there's no countries, it isn't hard to do, nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So it's not imagine there's no heaven, but
no, but he just
no
imagine there's no
religion.
religion, which
Yeah.
is can be construed as that.
yeah.
That makes more sense because imagine starting a song with, "Hey, there's a virus. Imagine there's no heaven." Wow, holy shit! I don't want to fucking piss off a lot of people. We'll be together with this virus. By the way, God's not real.
Yeah, let me see. Cause someone posted in the chat. I'm gonna read this really quick. Oh wait, was it in YouTube or where was this at? Let's see. Cedric. Okay, so this is on Facebook.
You know, it's
I'm
really
just
confusing.
curious.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just really curious. So I am gonna see like what he's writing. Let me see. Sorry guys. And plus I need to take a break from this fucking boring ass goddamn game for a second. But I want to
Imagine there's a country, it isn't hard to do, nothing to kill, nothing to die for, no religion. Imagine all living people living in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm the only one. I hope someday you will join us and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. We just got copyrighted.
Yep. No shit.
No possessions, and those celebrities like were singing this from their big old houses.
Oh,
yeah.
they all were. That's a fucking problem.
Oh, no greed
That's
or
so
hunger,
annoying.
a brotherhood of man.
But yeah, like no greed or hunger. You fucking people are where you're at because of greed and hunger, or well, not hunger, but like
Greed.
for greed. And then who in there is fucking hungry? You fucking multi-millionaire motherfucker.
You know, that didn't even make me that mad because I'm like, yeah, they're celebrities. They're up those ass. What made me so mad was apparently the fucking stars of the movie Contagion. It was either ABC or another fucking studio gave them like an hour to do a PSA on how people should fucking like be clean and healthy during this time. I fucking lost my shit because it's like, wow, yeah, let's get the overlord celebrity elite to teach us, lonely mortals how to fucking behave while they're in their fucking, houses with the $1 million mansions and their fucking healthcare and telling us, hey, wash your hands is fucking important. Go eat a fucking dick.
Bad Boy, yes. When Perfect Circle did that song was way better. They do a lot, like when the Levy breaks or something like that. They did that version as well. I fucking love Perfect Circle and Tool. Very, very great singer and James Keenan, Maynard, whatever the fuck his name is. But here's the thing, though, guys. I'm looking over here in the good old world of the freaking what was it called? Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Double Toes apparently has started. So here's the thing, guys. Normally I would continue on, but I have some things that I had to do for Corey because when he starts, I gotta like do some Dropbox shit. What are you gonna say, Alan, before I continue?
It's really confusing that there's Bat 42 and Bat Boy. So if I ever confuse y'all in the future, I'm sorry.
Just say Bat. Hey, Bat Boy.
No, there's two people named Bat. There's Bat 42 and Bat Boy.
But anyways, guys, I'm gonna pull it on this particular.
Just call
screen.
one of them Batman.
Batman.
Which one?
I'm Bat Boy. Maybe have
Well,
to fight for
that's
it.
your choice.
Yeah, exactly. One of you
Yeah.
guys had to
One's
earn.
technically Bad Boy. That can be Robin. The other one can just be Batman.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys hanging out with us for as long as you guys did. Double Toast is doing their thing. I don't know what the topics are, so I can't really tell you what to expect. But it should be cool. It should be fun.
It's something related to the coronavirus.
Honestly, yeah. Which apparently
There's no other news happening nowadays.
Yeah, man, I'm so sick of hearing about the coronavirus. Like, I think the worst thing that virus has done is just eliminate the world for anything else going on at all. It's like, Jesus.
Well,
Christ.
it just kind of shows that, like, okay,
don't have
I don't know how much
problems.
time. I don't know how much time you have before we're just gonna stop. But it's something that I always said that entertainment is obviously it's not as important a necessity as food and water and then toilet paper these days. but you could tell how important entertainment is because it judges how much like how our lives or how fast our lives go. Because when entertainment was all over the place, our lives were quick. There was so much going on. There's so much news that nothing ever lasted. But now that there's nothing but time, we realize how much we miss entertainment because that just changed up from like going to work. Like there's so many people that aren't going to work, and some people are getting some sort of like some benefits from it. They're like, yeah, we still get paid, but they're still bored as shit because they have nothing else to do, even if they have a back catalog, because entertainment and news entertainment is an important part of life.
Yeah, no, and I definitely agree. But I think one of the biggest things that's really kind of being showcased over this whole situation is just like, man, we don't have problems. Like, you know, before this big tragedy, the tragedy we kept hearing about constantly was shootings. And granted, like, yeah, that shit sucks too. But like, man, for people to be mad about Martin Scorsese said that this is not a comic book, it was like, damn, dude, are you only making this a story because no one got shot and killed today on camera?
I mean, at the time, Marvel's Endgame was either, it just came out or was coming out, and it was the biggest thing in the world. So someone talking shit about it was a big deal. Now it's like there aren't any movies that come out, so no one has an opinion on anything.
And JP, I will tell you, like, I love Godzilla, but and I know he's powerful too. But that boy can't even walk. That dude's like walking around like he got to stick up his ass. That fucking weird rubber suit. Like I'm telling you, limber CGI Zilla from 1998 Godzilla, Roland Emmerich Zilla, would destroy old school Godzilla because old school Godzilla
yeah,
should be in a
and the
wheelchair.
2014 Godzilla would kill them both. What's your fucking point?
Well, I'm just arguing with JP. No, you won. No, that's an easy one. 2014 Godzilla. No, actually, King of the Monsters Godzilla will fuck them all up.
What's up?
King of the Monsters Godzilla, you know, the new one?
Yeah, that's because they made him super overpowered. I don't know what they were thinking of that movie.
That was kind of cool, though.
It was okay. I have a lot of issues with that movie.
I love that movie. That was
a lot of fish.
I love that
That's
scene
the only
so
thing I
much.
know about that movie is that stupid fucking line.
Nostalgia Critic got that shit really stuck in my fucking head. That's a lot of fish.
I remember watching the movie as a kid, but I don't remember a single thing. I remember that Nostalgia Critic review though.
Man, because I could do a flying kick with both feet. Yeah, I did. Drop kick. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyways, look, I love Godzilla so much that we're going to get stuck here for a while. I can tell because I love this stuff. But
we still got people watching, so, I mean, we could do a review of Godzilla.
No, we got to get out of here. Maybe next time, though. I would love to talk about more monster movies and whatnot. But really quick, before I go, Allie, I don't know if you're there or not, but thank you so much for joining me.
Of course.
Judge Action, thank you very much for joining me. I like saying your name like that now.
I got killed by 17 tarantulas.
That's a lot of tarantulas.
17?
Does not know.
I died 17 times.
Oh, I thought 17 tarantulas just ran, like, fucking attacked you like a monster.
None of those are believable. She didn't die 17 times.
Oh, when's Minecraft Dungeons coming out? I can't wait.
Late April, and then that as well as moving out. Dude, if you want to play Minecraft Dungeons together, I would love to do that on stream.
Fuck. What are you getting it on?
It's whatever. Anything that you're going to get it on, I'll get it on.
I'll probably get it on PC, so.
Oh, fuck. I had to pick the one I was hoping you weren't going to.
Well, I mean, shit, I don't know if it's on PS4.
It will be on that and also on Switch. So yeah.
Maybe I'll get it for Switch.
Should be cool. I'm really curious to see what they do with this, man. Because look, and Jet, can you please give this fucking Minecraft Dungeon a chance, please?
Good luck.
I'll tell you what.
What?
Absolutely not.
God damn it! I'm so fucking.
Did you
stupid.
though? Did you?
I'm so stupid. I literally thought she was gonna say okay.
That's your fault. Never. Oh, I know Jet well enough to know she'll. Even if we paid her, she won't play Minecraft.
Yeah. Dude, I tried to pay her to watch Joker, the movie. She didn't want to watch that either. What the hell? Some bullshit.
Hey, she stands by her fucking principles. I get it. I respect that.
I respect that too, but I'm still mad. But anyways, people, I'm gonna leave though. Thank you, obviously, Alan, for joining me on this Resident Evil adventure. We got through the fun parts in that game right before.
Did we? You got to like 2 rooms.
That's the funnest part. Cause like
no, it is not.
There's like what the boss scenes? They're trash.
No, the fucking like when you get to the fucking lab, that's the only part of the game that's somewhat enjoyable.
Oh well, fuck you. Anyways, people, with that said, the music is now playing. So you guys enjoy that music because I made it. I want to make sure to keep playing it out there because I'm gonna sell this thing.
I've literally never heard it.
Well, you don't watch your own videos?
I don't watch the intros.
Fuck you. Always skipping intros. This is why you can't fucking.
You got that right. I'll skip the outros too. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
We should have a skip intro button on all our fucking streams. Though,
okay, honestly, I like that,
we Miranda for like 30 fucking minutes, so it's like we could just get to the end of the fucking stream. We consider the entire show an intro.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, exactly. This whole show was the intro, guys. So, welcome to the show. Now get the fuck out of here.
You have literally better things to do.
Bye, everybody.
I stand by my words.